Alright guys, tonight we're just gonna be chilling. I ended up not working today because woke up with a fever and headache and all kinds of nasty. Feeling better though, but I would rather not sit under the light tonight. So, yeah. So right now I'm kind of going around looking about other little small things that have opened since the last time I played. So like old area stuff. Got one more dungeon I need to clear. Or two more dungeons to open up. One from or I guess both of them are from Heavensward. I want to go over here. I want to see what the little Deepent City is, which I assume is another hard mode dungeon. Some triple triad to do. That's 60 though. I might have to change jobs. But yeah, we're just gonna hang out tonight. I don't even know if I'm gonna push too much main story. I had planned on it. I don't know if I want to read quite that much. Val, what emotes did you get? Oh, you got Saffras? Alright, so what is this for? What? Those emotes are very you too. Especially the finger poke. I like it. Quest accepted. Weeping City. Lot of what is this? What is this? I have no idea what this is. Or I don't remember what this is. Wait a minute. What am I gonna do? Is this how you open up like the Abyssal dungeon or whatever? Hi Stacy. Or Stacia. Yeah, this is the Abyssal raid thing, I think. There's Kate Sith. Queen's Coffin, yeah, that's it. Oh, let's keep going. Okay. I already had Queen's Coffin open. Just could have swore I did it with Akita. Yeah, Void Arc, I'm sorry. A repeatable quest for the Beastman tribe. I think that's all that's here. I don't know what I'm unlocking though. What is up with the wind effect in my game? It blows so hard. It's so fast. The fuck? Did we just get an auto host? I think we got an auto host. Yeah, or something. Viewers just spiked ridiculously high and then went back down. I remember back when it announced auto hosts. You actually knew who was joining your channel. Not anymore. Alright, so Now you just leave? So fucking confused. This is a cool little house though, you know? Have your own little floating island. Okay, this is a lot of cutscenes for unlocking something. Ah, the Weeping City. I don't know what that is. That must be just a random dungeon. Okay. The Weeping City to unlock or do now. I wonder if I should just do them. Cause I don't think any more level 60 quests or anything to do. Does Kugain have any level 60 quests? How low are these quests? 67, 70, 66, 67, 70, 70, 76, or 60. Fuck. Damn. Well, shit. Well. Looks like Akita's still losing his mind here. What to do? Oh, that's cool. It's very glowy. Wave. All right. Wonder how you do the jumping puzzle. Like, how do you start that? Let's do. Should we just do a dungeon and just say fuck it? Let's just say fuck it. Do a dungeon. Oh wait, Vadi. Well, no, you don't, because you're not gonna play any other job, right? So you're not wanting to do like Duty Finder or anything like that, correct? No. Okay. Well, I've already received my bonus reward. Am I still gonna get a bunch of XP? I don't know. I don't know how like good it is. Fuck, I don't know. This is why I wish we had like people asking for like dungeons and help and stuff, and then I'll feel useful. Oh shit. I don't feel very useful, you know? As a tank, I don't feel very useful. Guns and cutscene, Kita's in the naval, beating his head against the wall. Reiner is standing in Limsa like always, and Ursa's in Mordona. Doing Mordona. I need to find a way to level. Like, Fates used to be how I leveled back in the day, so I don't really know what it takes to level anymore. As you have already summarized, the gallant soul who rescued Minfilia was none other than the dear Thancred. They have since been wandering the land together, never remaining in one place for long, which is why we have not yet had a chance to meet them. We know that Minfilia journeyed here in Hydaelyn's emissary to halt the flood of light. It could only be her that the people of the first witnessed 100 years ago, the original Oracle of Light. But while there's plainly some connection between the woman who knew and her namesake, the fact that these girls do not share her memory must surely mean that they are not the same person. Thancred has to understand that. I have no doubt that he understands. The question is how he feels. Regardless, the Thancred we know would not forsake his charge. If she has been captured, we may be certain he will not stand idly by. There you go again. Talking in your roundabout way. If you think we should rescue Minfilia, just spit it out. It just so happens I agree with you. It's quite clear that Minfilia possesses Hydaelyn's blessing. And it wouldn't hurt to have a second such individual on our side, right, Barrow? Quite. Quite. I'm so fucking proper. Oh my god. I see you made up your minds. Exarch, what brings you here? A report and a proposal. First, the report. Our scouts have confirmed that the Elmoran forces at Laxian Loft do indeed have Minfilia in their custody. For the present, they are holding her there, but we can be certain that they will move her to Elmore ere long. Should that happen, we may be forced to give up at last, or whatever. So if we mean to act, we should do so quickly. Which brings me to my proposal. I'd ask that you entrust the undertaking to us, the people of Castrum. Or Cast? What? No, Crystarium. Right, that should put me up high enough. Nope, I'm going to do it before. Yep.
You are doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue, and with your combined strength, you may well succeed. But as I said earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless absolutely necessary. Twas not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope. Hope for the future of Norvrand.
Okay.
Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless. This I will prove to you.
Is your hand because of light? Still curious. I'm afraid that they're gonna reveal who this is, and I'm not gonna know who it is.
I thank you for gathering at such short notice. There is something I would ask you all. As many of you are aware, I received an emissary from Yulmore a short while ago in the form of General Ranjit. To my dismay, the general condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no uncertain terms that, should the Crystarium cast its lot with the Warrior of Darkness, there would be war. Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Yulmore. Some would even call it suicide.
We're gonna do it anyway?
And yet my heart cries out to fight. Better that than relinquish the hope that swelled in my breast when I beheld the night sky for the first time in 100 years.
True. Very true.
Or so says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far. Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less alone.
Yeah, they're gonna do it.
And so I put the question to you all. What should we do?
They're gonna do it. What's the point of living with no hope? You know?
My lord, you already know our minds. It brought tears to our eyes to witness the knight's return. The whole of Norvrand.
You think it's
deserves the
worth
same,
living with
not
no
just
hope?
because some children's story tells us so.
You know? If there's no hope for any future, what's the point?
Yulmor's influence is far-reaching. Should war break out, trade would be subject to restrictions. The flow of goods will dry up, and we will struggle to make do with what little trickles through. But make do we will.
Aye, we can weather such hardships. Is that not the very thing the Crystarium was built for?
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, water pumps.
We have always taken pride in our ability to sustain ourselves. Not just to endure, but to thrive.
When all falls down around you, rise up. Those were your words. There may come
Morin,
a day
you
when
creepy
all hope
motherfucker.
seems lost. But even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not. We shall fight on, that our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Rousing words apart, I never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
Trust you to spoil the moment.
It appears we have a consensus. Let it be known that the Yulmoran host at Laxon Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive. They fear the power she holds over the Sin Eaters, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, and let that be our answer to Yulmor's ultimatum.
True.
Here, here!
Hear, hear!
He looked a little shocked.
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
I don't care what anybody says. She is so much cuter than Fran.
And there you have it. If Yulmor wishes to denounce us as villains, then we shall embrace our villainy. Will you do so as well?
We will not be outdone. Consider us your partners in crime.
We get to be the bad guys for once.
My lord, our proposal is as follows. We begin by deploying Amaro to occupy the skies over Lakeland. They should serve to delay the airship's departure. At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air. Not all will succumb to its effects, but it should thin the enemy's numbers, affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
Dream powder.
Very good. Cease your preparations.
I like Alizé's outfit.
And what exciting crimes would you have us commit? Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
What? What's indolence? What does that mean?
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you join the guard. Captain Lena will give you your orders.
Okay. So you'll be joining the guard, but however highly the Exarch thinks of you, you will receive no special treatment from me. Is that clear? Where's your salute, soldier? Get a new emote. Better, more spirited than the Exarch's feeble attempt, certainly. Now, first things first, we need your uniforms. Go to Crystalla Mean and report to Catalyst and see. Oh, we'll get measured for a new outfit? Sweet. Where's one of those teleport thingies? Is it below me? No? Above me? Man, I'll never know. Oh, there we go. Where we hit? Oh. Well, shit. We're close already. Wait a minute. What? How do I? Alright. Go to the lurch. Launch. Oh, there was an R in there. Reading's hard. Nope. Go down. Measured dashing busts. Okay. Let me see my outfit. It's actually not bad. Wait, that was what I was already wearing. Yeah. Sorry, Captain. I'm afraid we don't have anything on hand that's already fit. Shit. Very well. See to it and have the uniforms delivered directly to the thingy. Take this opportunity to brief you on the mission. Okay. That thing. As mentioned earlier, we would deploy Amaro. Okay. Just load this down. Once the powder takes effect, an elite unit will storm the fortress to rescue the Oracle. Our safe liberation is our sole objective. Engagement is to be avoided whenever possible. I assume we're to be part of said unit? Correct. The unit will be divided into two contingents. One deployed from Fort Job, the other from the Stall Imperative. You and Alphanon will join the former. Vari, meanwhile, you will join me later. Or join the latter with me. Wait a minute, where are we going? This is not where I thought we were headed. Before you proceed to the positions, you are to report to Castamile at something or other. She will issue the serum to ward off the effects of the dream powder. We should be on our way then. Take care, my friend. We'll see you in the field. Oh, she's a dancer too. It's quite far to the Imperative, so you may make us to the, or may make use of our Amaro from the Rookery. Oh, that's that flying thing. After you have collected the serum, of course. Okay. Salute. No, we didn't salute. We are rude. That was incredibly rude of us. Here for the serum, friends. Yes, sweetie. Is there something you need? Oh, one of the guards came for your dram, are you? What? Here you go. A dose of this will keep you firmly in the waking world while your enemies are off in dreamland. Oh. You have the old chronic kiss. No. Wait, I do have to give her a kiss? Wait, wait, drink it. Well done, sweetie. I'm proud of you. Well, if you didn't know, or if I didn't know any better, I'd say you enjoyed it. And now you needn't fear falling asleep on the battlefield. You just have care you don't lose your limbs out there. Okay. I'm aware that they probably won't grow back. And that is Rickery. And tomorrow to take you to the Imperative. Much as I would like to oblige, all of our mounts were reserved for the coming operation. Fear you have to go by foot. Wait. There might be another way, assuming you're willing to lend a hand. I guess. Where's my green? Oh, we're still a little higher than my green. Or lower. Woo. Okay. About to deliver Amara to Radisgun around one of the locations with the beast. To fly for the operation, the tower lies along the route. I know where that is. Yep, I know where it is. Let's just go. North and west, you can take the road. To become separated from Rari, worry not. The beasts are trained to return to the Rickery. Okay. This is what I was talking about. Like, we're gonna be fighting in this area, right? Just seems weird. I wonder if the maps are similar, because I assume this is supposed to be like Mordona. You delivering them? Yeah. I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. We already have all the beasts we required here. Instead, this one is to go to the west. Please keep it. Okay. All right. West we go. We got stormy weather now, man. It's not just blazing sun. I wonder if all the trees will change back colors. Ah, at last, my thanks, friend. You leave the beast with me. Did you join the guard recently? Motherfucking warrior of light. So this is the way that, well, you managed to arrive, and that's all that matters in the end. I did welcome to Astal Imperative, one of our key strongholds in Lakeland. The first thing you have to do is report to the captain. You'll find her at the lookout across the way. Okay. I did attune myself to it. We'll see. So it seems that rather than the Amara delivering you, you delivered the Amara. I'll not thank you. I expect all the soldiers to make themselves useful. Speaking of which, I have a task for you. Riding home. Thanks, kittens. Yay! We opened up quests out here. Sweet. Which means let's do the ones that have Theorate. How am I? Under the weather today, but I'm on the upswing. I haven't been feeling good all week. And then today I woke up feeling absolute terrible. So I didn't go to work today and slept in. That's why I'm not camming today. I just kind of want to be out of the light today. I'll probably be fine tomorrow. I mean, I'm feeling better than I did the last 2 days. I was kind of pushing what I think happened is I was pushing myself to feel better. I was like, oh, I can beat this shit. And it just fucking hit me today. At least that's what it feels like what happened. How about you, kittens? What are you up to? Yeah, I can go up there. Just an MSQ roulette at the moment. Guiding Sprouts through. Dude, Akita's having a rough time with Sprouts right now. He's doing mentor roulette, and he has gotten Titan EX 2 times in a row, and just people not listening at all. It's not been good. That's literally his whole night has been in Titan EX. He wants that mount. Oh. He says he's about a quarter way through with the mount. That's all he has to work on though. Like he's got everything level 80. He's got all the relics. So I mean that's all he has left really. Unless he just wanted to do salvage, which is kind of a real reason to, I guess. You got your computer, I assume since you're back playing again, you got your computer shit fixed, yeah? I guess you could be playing on like a smaller laptop or a console or something. Anything about that? Where's this last thing at? It definitely went up here, right? No? Wait, oh. Look out. Just a few things left to fix in OBS. Gonna fire up a test stream on my alt later. Nice. I've got so much stuff I need to do now. Like, I kind of hate that I've gotten back into Final Fantasy now, though, because I actually have other games to be playing. I went so long with nothing to play, and now I've got too much to play. I was gifted Death's Door yesterday, kittens. I want to play it. I also got to finish up Yakuza. Yeah, then Metroid comes out. Not Diablo 2. I don't know if I'm gonna pick up Diablo 2. Did you hear about the most recent shit going on at Blizzard right now? I don't know if I want to get anywhere near Blizzard right now. Cause it's not just your typical like sexual harassment. I mean, we're talking about some crazy gaslighting. I think one employee also committed suicide because they were passing around nude pictures of her at the company. Like, what? What the fuck? So yeah, I mean, I was looking forward to Diablo 2 as well, but not really anymore. I think a Blizzard needs a big swift in the kick in the ass and get that fucking company back on track again, because holy shit. Oh shit. Am I gonna be just one short for Lakeland? Honestly, this all just implies never was in a good place to begin with. Oh, no. Like, this became like the old guard. It wasn't an issue. It was like after the switch of the old guard. It's like around the time, a little after Activision took over, or they merged with Activision, shit just started getting worse and worse. From what my understanding, I could be wrong on this, but from my understanding, this wasn't going on when like Mark Morhaime and stuff were still ahead of the company. And it sounds a lot like middle management type people that are the problem. I don't know why Blizzard decided to get with Activision. That was the beginning of the end. I almost want to say it's because Mike Morhaime and stuff wanted the money so he could just retire out. Or the rest of the old guard just wanted to retire out. Because I think Alan Adham had already retired, right? I'm gonna have to look. I don't know the dates. Because the company was started by Frank Pierce, Alan Adham, and Mike Morhaime. And Alan was the first to go. Like, Alan left early and left it to Mike. Oh, that might have been during Burning Crusade or something. I couldn't remember the dates. I don't know. I'm just like incredibly disappointed. I grew up with Blizzard. And when I mean I grew up with Blizzard, I mean I was playing like old Warcraft 1. Super Nintendo Rock and Roll Racing. I feel the same. I just got back into WoW. as well, trying to get back to my younger self. So many good memories growing up. Luckily for me, I could not get back into WoW again the second or third time around. I played quite a bit of Classic and then it faded for me, and I tried to go back during the early or the start of Burning Crusade, and I was just like, I'm good. I mean, to be fair though, like Classic is not the same. It never will be the same. I mean, it's like playing a nostalgia game, but you're not getting the same experience. If I was getting the same experience, I'd be no life in that shit all over again, but it's not. Everybody now just like best in slot farms. It min-maxing's like ridiculous. It's not cool anymore. Before anybody jumps on me, I never read all side quests. If I did, I would never get through these games. How are you gonna have time for 2 MMOs anyway, though? Man, I find it super difficult to be able to try to balance World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy, and then also stream like speedruns and stuff. I don't know how you would have the time. Alright, so we need one more. What's the last one gonna be? Is it the main quest? Oh no, I haven't turned it in. What's up, folks? Visibly infuriated by you. Hey, I wasn't doing Titan EX. Beyond infuriated at me. Whoop. You just picked a game per day, or if I just felt like doing dailies on one and grinding on the other. But I can WoW today. Not about it anymore, especially with the info. Yeah, I've already seen quite a few people that have literally just canceled. Like die-hard WoW fans too. Right, where am I going? I wonder how Akita's EX went. Have you done your first SH3 dungeon yet? Yeah. I did it with the trust system because I wanted to try it out. It was actually really nice. I enjoyed it. Now can I find? Nope. Need one more. I wonder where I get the last quest one. Because it has to be blue, right? You love that run? I definitely wanted to try the trust system. I'm actually looking forward to the trust. That way you can like really take your time with the dungeon and look around and see how they built it. Kind of wish that they had done that for other stuff. Let's see, what XP level am I at? Alright, Paladin can be one more quest. In readiness for the operation, the Amara will need to be treated with the same serum as us. As you know, however, it is not pleasant. In order to coax them into taking it, we have sprinkled it in their fodder. All that remains is to feed it to them, a task I am sure you will enjoy. Fetch the fodder and the Moral launch. Wait, from the Moral launch. Why didn't I bring it on my way out here? Do you ever like ask these questions? You know, like, if I was gonna need this shit, why the fuck didn't I bring it when I was there? Y'all knew it was gonna be needed. Ugh. Fucking MMO logic. Can I just click the Eternity Ring? Yeah. Wait. What? What? It said, oh my god. Now I feel really stupid because I was sitting there complaining about it. I'm supposed to take the treated fodder there. I misunderstood. I thought I was supposed to go back and get the treated fodder and bring it. Whoopsie. Okay, so I was shitting on it for no reason. My bad. I just feel dumb. Reading comprehension, Barry, do you have it? Night, Akita, if you're here. Akita had a really rough time with fucking EX. That's awful. If there was ever a time to plug, it would be then. Wait, I got 2 more I need to feed. What the hell? Oh. You still doing Resident Evil speedruns? Or plan to keep it up? Wait. Can I go back over here? Yeah. Yep, they're fed. Hit it myself. Rest been dosed. Need not fear. Cool. All units have entered the final stages of preparation. The time is nigh. Make ready and await for the deployment atop the main watchtower. I will send it your uniform along as soon as it arrives. As it may night smiled upon you. Okay. Your Canyon RE content, what's that? Was it starting to frustrate you or something? Oh, fine. Let me go around. Just no passion for it anymore. We'll play it every once in a while, but you've been in my autopilot for after my 9 to 5 game. So we're gonna start streaming now. You gonna stream Final Fantasy, or you got other plans? You gonna do 14? I think a lot of people are going that route now. I would love to see how much Final Fantasy has grown in like the last month. This is the end of an expansion. The end of an expansion. This isn't like the new expansion came out. This is literally the last 3 months before an expansion, and they're exploding. Do you know how fucking crazy that is for MMOs? That never fucking happens. Ever. WoW has never been able to pull that. People usually resub up once the expansion's coming out. We got people, tons of people coming back. Literally all the grinds are valid again now. No more questioning your 5 years trying to do a run at Bahamut. During the operation, some gear will be glamored. Your attributes will always be affected. Do I want to do Paladin in this? I hope there's not a gear check. No, fuck it. Hopefully there's not a DPS check. Been feeling it so weird.
What now?
Oh yeah, if you guys want to boost the channel, feel free.
The Crystarium at a guess. Desperate fools. It'll take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us. You're gonna be... Sound the alarm!
Fall asleep. I've been better if you drifted off in that in that little spiel there. Can we be in a hurry?
The powder has taken effect.
Cool.
It is time. Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
Let's go. No, she's not 6 years old. She is young, but she's not that young. Probably look at her as like a teenager. Like maybe, I don't know. I think she's like 16-ish or something like that. She is very young. That's why Robon is there. Because I mean, she was okay at politics, but that's all she could really do. But yeah, I'm pretty sure she's like teenage years. I could be wrong. Her voice, well, Japanese tend to do that anyway. The English, It's young, but not quite that young. You see what he holds it in his arm? Namino is 21. She was 15 back in 1.8. 15, there you go. So she was, yeah, no, that means she's 20 in AAR. For some reason I thought she was, I'm probably thinking of we call it 1.5. Why can't I go through there? Can't do anything. Streak with the scout. Where are they? What? What happened? Do I go around this way? No. But yeah, 5 years passed in Dalamud. So I guess she's 20, 21 in the AR. Because a year passes. What is it? AAR takes place over the course of a year, I think. And then there's like almost a year in between Heavensward and AAR, I think. I don't know. It's been a while. My lore be rusty. Fluffy, some of these voices have Akita's Miikote voice. I don't like it. Also, is Akita okay? I don't think I've heard him that defeated before.
Leave this to me.
And I don't think they passed at all. Like, I'm pretty sure they failed the whole time. I don't think they finished it. Did he actually finish that second run? Or did it break apart too? So that was like, I don't know, 4 hours of wiping on EX or something. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, double timeout. No, we don't. Bar going to go on ahead. We'll hold him here. Okay, where are we going? This way. I thought they're all supposed to be asleep. You know? How come everybody's awake? They're all supposed to be asleep. You forgot how taxing the grind to 70 and 80 was? How do you mean? I mean, I won't have that grind yet because I mean, I have MSQs. Three dungeons. What 3 dungeons? Why do you have to, what? Thank you. Are you from Cristaria? Correct. We've come to rescue you. Soul of Ember trials. Hard or what? Your weapons made in the same specification. Thancred. You're ready to use this thing. Understood. Please leads the way. Oh, we can do that. Vad tends to like to either just go with me or do it by herself. Rejoin the force. Vi, do you want to do that tonight after I finish this? Or is that something you want to do on your own? What the fuck is that thing? You think about it, let me know. Alright. You will regret coming here. His pet's on the attack roll, right? Nephilia's a ninja? That's cute. Oh, she's already down. There's Alisaie. You better not have a DPS guy, or I'm gonna be mad. Be careful. Alright. Hot pursuit. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. What do I do? Oh, I just dodge it. Okay. Oops. I expected that to go off at the same time. Didn't know it was going to be delayed. Whoops. So is Thancred going to come or something? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, it just pushed me across. Okay. Like, I don't know what these mean. They're giving me arrows I've never seen before. Oh shit. Fuck. I'm not gonna heal myself.
Why do you persist in this folly?
Because I want to beat the game. Alright, we're just gonna... Wait. Yeah? Ha! I did it. Is this gonna take like a year and a half? Do I actually have to kill him? Because we're gonna fucking be here a while. Fuck. Is this little snake supposed to do anything, or should it just chill out some? I have you measured now. The game is up.
It's over.
Oh. Down for the count. Unable to move. Uh-oh. Okay. No, you're finally, what? Because you have an plot ability that doesn't quite kill me and just knocks me over when I'm getting health. Okay. Thanks, plot. Just looks like Shao Kahn with blonde hair.
You boy, you bear a striking resemblance to the artist my master seeks. By all means, keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Yulmore.
Mm-hmm. I'm feeling it's not gonna happen. Thancred's gonna jump down and stab him in the back. Hi, Thancred. Got it. He's always fashionably late.
Thancred?
So, you are the wretch who stole her from us. And what if I am?
Okay, Thancred's not stronger than us.
What?
Uh-huh.
Pathetic. Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
Mm-hmm. Smiles. What the fuck? Oh. We teleported. Bye, Shao Kahn. We're already gone, you dumbass. Oh, just stop saluting. Come on. He's mad. Oh shit. Has he got a flying Nimbus or something? Oh, what? Oh, break spell? Is he a time mage? Is he a time mage? Oh my god, I might gas him a little bit here. Been waiting for time mage in a Final Fantasy game for so fucking long.
You'll see your city razed.
I would sooner see it razed than conquered. Suffice it to say, we are ready to receive you.
What now, Exarch? Will you face me yourself?
Nah.
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks.
I like that. Sorry. I like him.
If you mean to give chase, I will not stand in your way. But you would do well to tread warily, for your quarry goes to a place where even Yulmore dare not bear its steel.
Where's that?
Ilmeg, the fairy kingdom.
Why? Why are we going to the fairy kingdom? Why is that? Why is that the thing? Who's this?
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds. Even the most pointless of conflicts may alter a world.
Why is he here? Hold on.
And now the plan has gone awry.
Wait. Why is he here? Others, I guess because he's an Ascian and he can teleport between worlds. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll bite.
But how? How did the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the Source to the First? As if I didn't have enough on my hands already.
We already know who it is, okay? Just stop with that.
Then again,
I don't know that I would call him Daddy.
such as that, mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
Oh, what part? It's him. You love this guy? I like him a lot better than the current leader of the Garlean Empire. He's more interesting than Cottonlip.
Not so long ago, here in the shadow of the northern ranges, lay the great kingdom of Verbert. A nation with a proud history that the Sin Eaters cut short, just like all the rest. Since that time, these lands have become a haven for Fey folk.
So bright.
Dreamers frolicking amidst the ruins of a forgotten realm.
Ilmeg.
We should be safe enough here. It's good to see you again, my friends. I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met.
Why, it only feels like one to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way. What brought you to Laxon Loft?
The girl, Minfilia, she and I were traveling together, hunting Sin Eaters. But as we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own. I found her too late to stop the Yulmorans from taking her prisoner. And as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarium was on the move. So I consulted the Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions.
Okay.
Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Ilmeg. And here we are.
Urianger has called this place home for a while now.
Yeah, we get to see Urianger, but I want you stole it.
Yet we have never called upon him, I am ashamed to say. 'Twas only at the Crystarium that we met.
Hardly surprising. This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim. Happily,
have we
having
ever
trespassed
actually
on
watched
Urianger's hospitality for a spell,
Urianger fight?
Minfilia and I have an idea of how things work around here.
I don't think we have, right? So he's like probably uber powerful, right?
Sooner or later, the Ulmorans will come after us. But before they do, the Exarch bids us accomplish two things. First, rendezvous with Urianger. And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
So, Minfilia. What made you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking?
You. The hero from another world. I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and I knew I had to go to them.
Still trying to figure out why all the Elves have French names.
But with all the commotion in Lakeland, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
And would I have been wrong? Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Yulmore. And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels. You really have outdone yourself this time.
Uh-oh. Thancred's a dick.
I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me.
Thancred Angie.
Oh, poor thing being scolded so.
Scottish? What? Was it a fairy? Are all the fairies Scottish?
Come now, put away that frown and have some fun with us. Yes, let's have some fun. Lots and lots of fun.
Which way was it to Urianger's?
We've been there so many times.
The
but
Fairy Kingdom, aka Scotland.
Why can't I remember?
Damn it all. We're already caught in their spell.
Seems more Welsh than Scottish to you. Ilmeg is the Fairy Kingdom, and as one expected, is the home of the Fae folk. The most prominent among them are the Pixies. Like Pixies we have? Yeah. We have a chant for making mischief. Use powerful illusions to play tricks on all who venture into their domain. By way of example, they can make a familiar path seem woefully unfamiliar, or lead you to believe that you're somewhere you're not. And we are now, I am sorry to say, entirely at their mercy. Yay. Oh, man. Alright, that should put me... Yeah, we're online now. Wait, do I need chest here? Sure. Nope, that'll be weaker than what I have. Whatever. As it stands, we can't hope but find a way to Urianger. For that, we must convince the pixies to lift the spell. Okay. From what I can make of the voices, the creature wants to play with us. If that is the case, then we should permit us to find the village and Larn. Come. I have a sneaking suspicion the path will lead us directly to their mist. Cool. Oh, and I should mention that Minfilia has been informed of the situation of the different worlds in our mission. You may consider her ally. Cool. How do I find Dragon Point? Isn't it not bad? It's not bad. I kind of would prefer to get Samurai, but Samurai's going to take a while to get up there because I forget what level it is, but it's not close. Are they wicker basket? They're fucking baskets. We're going to be fighting baskets in the fairy world. Okay. It is so fucking bright. Oh, I find it hilarious that you say you're excited for me to do this area when I was actually going to stop doing this area and go level up. Guess I'm doing this area now. I was literally just trying to get to the teleport. Oh well. Well, here we are. Yet the pixies are nowhere to be seen. Knowing them, the games have already begun. In which case, bar there's a variety of plant native to these parts with a distinctive furled tip. Okay, furled tip. Looking grass. It is named so called because it can be used to spy pixies, believe it or not. I'll explain how I know all this later, but first I need you to help me find some. No. If a voice calls to you, under no circumstances should you respond. You will only subject yourself to further mischief. Okay. Hope you're doing as well as you can. Alright. You search the shrub and you find nothing resemble grass. Suddenly a voice rings out. What is it you seek, child? Perhaps I can help you find it. Dots. Such a rude child and too clever on by half. They'll seek you fun elsewhere. Okay. They said for us not to talk to him. Suddenly a voice rings out. Oh, a visitor. Where are you from, pray tell? ... Perhaps this one's hard of hearing. What brings you here? Stone deaf. How boring. Shit, I missed that one. Your body begins to feel heavy. Motherfucker. I'm a dragoon, motherfucker. That heavy really worked out for you, didn't it? Shits. I think you met with some trouble. Apologies for subjecting you to that. Can I assume that your presence that you managed to find us some looking grass? Zona's best. Yes, this is the stuff. Thus armed, we should be able to see through the pixie's veil of invisibility, and seeing them in the first step of dealing with them. Come, let us gather everyone and put Uriange's little trick to good use. Okay. They're everywhere.
Farasitha, Krakleath.
Damn, that was easy.
No, we're found. How did this mortal know our trick?
Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't sound very Welsh to me.
I recognize their souls. These two have been here before.
Look, twins! How adorable!
That one doesn't sound like anything.
Oh, Lee, with us!
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianger.
Oh yes, Urianger, the peculiar one. In return for a place in Elmeg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
Okay.
Oh, that was so much fun! We must do it again!
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
That do sound like the most Urianger thing.
Should we? Would we?
Oh my god.
What now?
Wait.
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
Okay.
Right, we've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition, that you first lend us a helping hand, or 2, or 3. Once you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll let you see Urianger. Pixie's honor.
Pixie's honor. Poor Thancred. He just looks so defeated.
Well, there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
And I go by myself. Y'all suck, man. Y'all gotta go in teams of 2, and then I have to be by myself. God damn it. Ugh. A warrior of light privileges. Oh, look at me. Look at me. I have a task for you. Well, I don't even know how you say that. Lida? Lida Lynn? I don't know. Loretta Lynn is our beloved village. We want it to always look lovely. And it cannot look lovely without flowers blooming. And no flowers blooming lovelier than Everblooms. So here are the Everbloom seeds. Take them to sow them here. They are everywhere around the village, simple as the dimple. Yes. I'm just gonna call it Loretta Lynn. I think that works. What? I need to go up. So fucking bright. Like, so damn bright. Southwest. And we're heading southeast. Oh. Man, that crystal noise is very, very annoying. Look how bright that shit is, man. Can't. Mortal, mortal, hear my plea. Our precious children are thirsty, and I need you to bring them water. Who are our children, you ask? Why, they're the leaf men you see standing about the village Adorable, aren't they? Now you'll need to go to the Log Mirror Lake and draw the water. Once you have it, see that the children have a good drenching. Oh, but be warned, the Floth make their home in the lake. They tend to play rough, so have care. Okay. I think, oh, I was about to say that music in that town was going to drive me crazy, but this is actually nice. I like this music. That town, though, I could possibly go insane. Oop. Bye, fuckers. I already got the water. I love when they do quests like that where something spawns, but they give you the item so you can just run away. Despawn, you're done. It feels kind of cheaty. And then I'm just like, hey, I don't care. Yeast. I'll do that way.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit.
Nocturnal Knox, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Yanjay's friend, you have business with me? And Keena's worried. Well, that's all well and good, but when someone tells me not to do something, it only makes me want to do it more. No one can stop me. Okay. Alright, it said east, yeah. What'd y'all think of the music of this expansion? So far, it's been so much better than Stormblood. Don't get me wrong, like I shit on Stormblood a lot, but it's still, I mean, it's not a bad expansion. It's just when it's sandwiched in between like Heavensward, which was great, and then this, what just so far has been miles better. Southwest. I went too far? No, it's okay. Okay. I like the battle music too. I think Final Fantasy is doing a really, really good job of like, I don't know if I call it innovation. I guess it would be innovation too, but I don't know. They're I don't know how to put it. Each expansion just seems to do pretty damn well. Heavensward, good. SB political stuff, so CHB, pretty good story. Well, Stormblood wasn't bad. I just feel like it's disjointed. You know what I mean? Like, the way they did the Alamago and Doma split just didn't feel like it executed properly. Because, I mean, I'm of the mind that after Doma, like after Doma Falls, the game's fine. I have no problem with it. But before then, it just, and I didn't care for a lot of the music. Some of the fights were meh. The story was just kind of eh. I don't know. Wait till you get to 5-4. Labs at 5-4. Okay, say with the chat, enter the phrase, say, where was I supposed to do that? Jim just supposed to do this anywhere? Like right here? Is it not here? Let's see. Was it before? No, it's here. Am I spelling it right? No, I'm not. Got two E's in there. Too far away. I don't see those sparkles. Where am I supposed to do this at? I keep saying too far away, but I don't know where it wants me to go. There? Oh, did I walk past that and just not see it because I'm fucking colorblind? I think I did. White on freaking white and light pink. Ugh. Oh, I love being colorblind sometimes. Squeal. Squeal. What? Piggy? What the fuck? What the fuck? It's hideous. That's the thing of nightmares. However, you've seen no signs of Ken Clive? Whatever. Oh, we got a giant beaver. Is that what we were going for? We go west quite a bit. Yeah. It's probably way over here. I'm actually going the right way for that other one. Yes, plant flowers. My voice just cracked. That was awful. Since then, the pics of living here, given the old house our touch. Lovely, don't you think? But you're decorating. We have to help them decorate. 100 southwest. Okay, we'll just go straight this way. 33 south. It's on top of that. It's a spooter. North 400 or 500 yams. You know, the first time I saw yams, for some reason my brain saw yams, and I thought that they measured the distance in this game in yams. Call me Darky. Thanks so much for the follow. I just had to run into the one thing that would stop me out here. Wait. Hold on. Is that right? No. It was 95 west. My Chocobo's name? What is my Chocobo's name? I don't even remember. Chocopep. West. Not that far off when it was 95. What? I guess we went too far. Yeah. Why do you ask? You are the first person to ever ask what my Chocobo's name is. What do y'all think about finding the Aetheryte? I personally I don't mind it as much. I kind of just like the quest ones. Yeah, I guess it does make these more. I just sometimes wish they were in more interesting places than where they put them. You know what I mean? Like sometimes they're in really cool places, but sometimes they're just like still so haphazardly placed. Northwest. There it is. What did y'all name your Chocobos? I actually named the character I was leveling with Violet. I named it Violet. And I think Violet, did you name your Chocobo Baru? So you were riding me around, I think. Well, you're done sowing the seeds. Thank you. This shall help Loretta Lynn live up to its name, which means a flower house, in case you weren't aware. What did you name your Chocobo? We weren't always here, you know. We used to live deep in the lush forest. It was beautiful beyond compare. But also, but almost all of it was swallowed up by the light. Yeah, I thought so. For a while we roamed, but eventually we found a place that men had abandoned. Together with our fellow Fae folk, we decided to make it our new home. The land of everlasting spring, this is our home, and it could be yours too, forever and ever and ever. Neat. Now, all right, now that are both even, I feel like there's gonna be like one quest that just jumps up and then I'm gonna have to do sad stuff. Can you change the name of your Chocobo? Give water to Leaf Man. Done. Actually, let's just go ahead and put this on Paladin. We'll put the next one on Lancer. Or Dragoon, whatever. Yes, they gave your children water. They're very dear to us. They wandered into Imegs. Whatever. You and yours would have been our children too. But the enchantment didn't catch as well as we'd hoped. And never too late, of course. But they're people. That's awful. So all the green plant or tree things are people. That's awful. Why would they do such a horrible thing? Ugh. So hungry. I may faint. Fruit, a little fruit. Will you set me all right? We go fetch some for me. Just outside the village, you'll find a hillock. 2 great bell trees grow there. If you give them a shake, they'll should render up a sweet succulent burden. Movie. This map's pretty big. Well, it doesn't look like there's any more on this side. We're probably gonna be across the waterway. Go away, Mothman. Whoops. My bad. Easy peasy. Oh, it feels auto host me. What a sweetheart. Did you get the fruit? Yeah. Oh, thank you ever so much. You saved me. You saved me from boredom. Should have seen the look on your face when the bugs came down. Ah. You've done me a great service, mortal. If there's one thing we pixies are serious about, it's having fun. Dull and painful things. Hate. Sin eaters are dull and painful both. We hate them especially. You mortals try to fight those monstrosities, but there's no fun in that. Best to avoid them altogether, we say. Dog's gonna bust down the fucking door. We forgot to take her out, though. How goes it? It goes. It's a mix of menial tasks. Guess that pretty much sums up my own experience. They have no troubles worthy of the name. How long are we supposed to keep at this? They're clearly playing with us. Indeed, whenever I inquire how much more there is to be done, the answer is ever a little. I doubt they have any intention of releasing us in the near future. Irianger once told me a story about the Pixies. They're born from the souls of those who died as children, or so it's believed. Though they don't have memories of their previous lives, they desire to have fun remain imprinted on their soul. And so they live only to play, keeping hapless mortals for their pleasure for years on end, sometimes even until death. In the past, when I sought to identify the true nature of ghosts, I came upon literature examining a similar subject. The soul was likened to a core that resides in the aether, and its presence is what differentiates us from such beings as sprites and arcane entities. Upon death, said core ordinarily dissipates alongside the aether that compose the flesh. However, it may be held together and bound to the corporeal realm, either by will of its owner or by means of certain arts. In time, the soul may regather aether upon itself to assume another form or find newly emerged life in which to abide. The Pixies must be such an instance of this. If ghosts are merely souls without bodies, what does that make us? I think you've become that which you fear most, brother dearest. However, the Pixies may have come into being. If we leave them to judge when they are satisfied, then they will never be satisfied. Nay, we must negotiate with terms with creatures, but where to begin? It seems to me we would need at least one among them to sympathize with us. In the course of your chores, did any of them encounter Pixies seem even faintly amenable to reason? Not doing much more. We'll go with this. AOU. What, you know of a Pixie from before? Not only are you acquainted, but you have you've entered into a pact. You might have mentioned this sooner. At any rate, well, fuck, how am I supposed to know? God thankard. I dare to hope this will offer us a way out without further delay. Then summon the Feo, if you please. With the chat mode, say use your keyboard Feo to summon the Pixie at the location. Okay. Why here? Damn it. Is it with an L or L? Voice rings out in your mind. So my sapling has finally remembered about his lovely brain. But with such half-hearted call, he may as well lop me off and cast me aside. I have no sapling. I need to say, please, Feo. Fucking punctuation. Need you. Or not. I can barely fucking see this shit. There's a nut. This is awful. I can't see the damn text. Is that your idea of a fervent call? A sudden log could do it with more fire. Motherfucker, dude. Oh, love list of branches. Please grant me your succor.
You're late! I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting.
Mm-hmm. You want to have to, like, summon you 3 times?
But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing he is. Cold and cruel and heartless!
Oh, shit. She angry.
Another self-important little brat. Just what we need.
Reminds me of my childhood.
Yeah. Alphino, you self-imposed brat.
All right, I'm sorry. It was a joke. Honestly, just a joke.
But just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently. I couldn't
Right?
possibly stay angry at you. Very well. As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
Well. If it isn't Theo Uhl, the mold feel. It's been too long.
Not long enough for you to think of any new games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself. Now let me make something clear. That mortal is mine. No matter what you do, he will never be yours. Never, never, ever!
Oh, shit.
Oh, not even a bit. But what about the others? Surely we can keep them. No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone. And if you lay so much as a finger on my sapling, I'll scatter the contents of his bag all over your precious village.
What?
There'll be cold, hard metal, furry, festering food, stinky, sweaty small clothes, and all manner of other terrible, unmentionable things. How would you like that,
What the fuck?
All right. But will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Urianger?
Aye, that's all we ask. And we promise we'll play nicely.
It seems we won't be joining you.
Aye! We'll reveal the hidden Vernick to you at once.
Uh-huh. So what, you just take the fog away? Oh, it is pretty.
So this is the true Ilmeg.
How are you feeling?
Better. I think I remember the way now.
Apologies for the delay. Shall we go and see Urianger?
Mm-hmm.
Your lovely branch is useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
Jesus. She's so damn demanding. Alright, for Alpha 9 analysis' sake, let's be quick. Be ashamed to return only to find that they've been made to play one game too many. Now the place we seek is the abandoned manor of the nobleman and the scholar, the bookshelves. It's called after the felon's vast collection of tomes. An agreeable habitat for our friend. I'm sure you'll agree, yeah. If we follow the path north, we should find a place. Come along. It is very pretty though. Oh no, what, Lynn? Oh. Why are you sick? I have no idea. I've been feeling bad all week. And it just came to a head today. I woke up with a really bad headache and fever and all that crap. It's gone now though. I think it's just a little bug going around. Because I called into work today, and then when my fever broke, I messaged one of my employees and was like, hey, I should be there tomorrow. My fever broke, whatever. And they said that another employee went home early with similar, not quite the same, but similar problems. So I assume it's just like a little bug. Violet hasn't been feeling good either, so I think we're on the upswing. Is there anything over here since we're going this far? Nope. Look at that big lake. It's so pretty. Why am I going over here? Oh, I'm covering the map with this.
Okay, now this is gonna be one hell of a night.
You can reveal it at any point. Oh my god. Actually didn't know you could get in the water. Can I? Alright. What happened? Shadow, how you doing? Did you just host? Man, when you get host with like just a blank host and it's not like a regular raid, for some reason the bots don't track it. It'll announce it, but it won't track it. So if I'm not looking at OBS when it pops up, I don't see who it is. Anyways, how you doing, Shadow? How was your stream? Kita had a rough stream today. Like real rough. Just crafting. I think while I was in there, you were doing some dungeons for a while. I had never seen the fights before, so I didn't know what was going on. Boop. Low Thancred. Ah, here you are at last. I gave you Urianger's humble abode. Come, let us see if he's home. Finish the damn relic memory gun. Congrats.
Urianger, are you in?
Unto a world weary of heroes, a hero wends his way. The Exarch did send word that thou wouldst seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon. Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
He's the worst with that proper
outside.
English.
But
Another one for you to imbue, if you'd be so kind.
Tancred's such an ass now.
I take it thou hast met with our other comrades already?
missing Y'shtola, though.
That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. As for the rest, it beginneth in earnest. The hunting of the Light Wardens, and perforce the war with Yulmore. Hark thee then to my words, and through them behold the vision that I did glimpse, that of the 8th Umbral Calamity. As I drifted hither to the first, traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality, I did bear witness to events yet to come. There I saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East offering fierce resistance to the legions of Garlemald. So fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back. Ilm by painful Ilm at first, then Yalm by Yalm, and Malm by Malm in time. Yet the joy they felt was short-lived, for in so doing they did force the Empire's hand. Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile: Black Rose. Its potency defied all reckoning. Once released, the gas took on a life of its own, wreaking untold carnage not only in Eorzea, but in the provinces of the Empire besides. From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none were spared. And as the casualties became too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel. Nor did the land itself escape unscathed, for spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil. To survive amidst the chaos and upheaval, men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might. Thus was the spark struck and the fire kindled, and swiftly did it spread as a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of the world.
Okay.
Nations worthy of the name did then cease to exist. And those souls brave and true who might have risen to restore order
Tataru. Creel. Thancred. Y'shtola. Well, see, your dream's already wrong because Thancred's in the wrong outfit. Me with the twins.
were no more. For the weapon spared not one, not even thee. An endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th Umbral Calamity which I did behold. No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy. To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery. That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency.
Uh-huh.
Come. Dost thou recognize yonder chart?
Mm-hmm. The chart of the elements.
Indeed. 'Tis a rendering of the elemental wheel, such as one might find in classrooms across the source. As the chart maketh plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition. Astral, the active; umbral, the passive. As a reflection of the source, the first naturally compriseth the selfsame forces. Yet, curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the denizens of this world employ not the terms astral and umbral.
I don't even know about Eureka yet.
Thus was I moved to inquire what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer. Upon demanding the name of the pole aligned with activity and growth, I was told that as life's myriad colors combine to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness. At this, did my mind begin to race. Yet 'twas only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with passivity that mine eyes were opened to the truth. Peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
What?
That's umbral light and astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist,
Backwards.
but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the 2 forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects. Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
I'm confused.
'Tis indeed a compelling question, and one which beareth closer examination. Yet what knowledge we already possess sufficeth to explain the chain of events.
Mechanic in
The
Eureka.
phenomenon
I
of
got you.
etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of stasis, flowing in from the first to stifle the movement of ether within the land. And according to Master Alphino, Black Rose slayeth by halting the circulation of ether within living beings. Should such a weapon be unleashed even as the first were rejoined, replete as it is with light,
we would have a disaster of untold proportions on our hands. A calamity.
Okay.
Well, at least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged. We are to eliminate the Light Warden of Ilmeg. Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts?
Yep, just
Aye.
skip to Calamity.
is all but certainly ensconced within Leargear, the castle which standeth in the midst of the lake. To enter said stronghold, we must needs turn to the Pixies for aid. Fortunately, I have become quite adept at courting their cooperation. Henceforth shall I accompany you,
Yeah.
and do all in my power to ensure that my vision doth not come to pass.
Dude, do I get to do the trust to end the stream? That would be fucking great. What the? You look like you're taking a shit, Mr. Dude. Alright. My friend here and I speak of the task at hand. There is a question I would pose to thee. I'm going to butcher his speaking, by the way. While thinkest thou of mind appearance? Did you take up astrology? Indeed, though the night be lost behind the shroud of blinding light. Doubt not, but that the stars still shine, or shine still. I have chosen to avail myself of the guidance of their guidance, that I might navigate the sea of uncertainty that stretched before us. For a blessing, my prior studies of astrology did provide me with adequate grounding in the art. But enough about myself. Let us speak of your task. As I did mention, if we are to enter the Duber place, we must need gain the Pixies' cooperation. This is a simple matter of presenting unto them a suitable gift. I shall procure a selection of vans that shall please their palate. Thancred, pray assist me in this endeavor. Meanwhile, Barrow, I bid thee obtain that which will please their eyes. In these parts there abide by Velkin, known as the Beauteous Wings, the Hawker. I shall lend thee a receptacle within which thou may capture a weakened specimen. Oh god. We need, yeah. Oh. Waity, look, I just want your wind. Oh, Hawker. Easy, 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 man. It's fucking easy as shit. What was it? There it is. Control space. Still trying to figure out how, like, Chocobo's underwater while they're so fast. I mean, they're a bird. I'm not sure how that works. Well, yeah. Up here? What? Oh. The whirlwind is bigger than me. Is there? We also should check the wind stuff. Northeast is the way over there. Let's look. Like Lakeland is one quest away that's not even available yet. decorating the house. If I had read the quest, I bet I would know that. That's not a door. That is a wall. Thou art returned. Wert thou able to catch a hawker? Sure was. A truly magnificent set of wings. I shall treat them at once. Make fast their vibrant colors. Thancred too shall return anon upon which I shall ready all the items for presentation. Pray take these. Okay.
"'Tis done. The pixies shall be well pleased with these gifts."
Good.
Ah, lest I forget.
So far?
White auracite, newly forged for thy use. Our mission being to thwart a rejoining, we will most assuredly cross paths with those who crave the contrary, our eternal enemies. Thus did I choose to abide in this ether-rich land, the better to fashion a trap for the Ascian's essence.
May I come in now?
You may indeed, assuming you've finished.
I did as you asked.
That's my girl, thank you.
Head pats from
I should
Thancred.
probably explain. Though my body remained behind in the source, its limitations saw fit to accompany me, which is to say, I cannot manipulate ether. I took up the gunblade for its defensive advantages, but on account of my little impairment, I cannot imbue the ammunition myself. Luckily for me, Minfilia has quite a talent for it.
Minfilia, once we set forth, we are not like to return for some while. If thou wouldst choose tomes to take with thee, let it be now.
Really? May I?
Of course, my dear. Yet have care thou dost not add overmuch to thy burden, lest I incur Thancred's ire.
Oh my god, why does he have to talk like that, man? It makes my brain hurt. He's too damn smart for his own good.
Hast thou spoken to him of thine encounter with the Minfilia of Eld?
Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any.
What's happening?
As you know, I freed young Minfilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past. Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armareng, to the edge of the Empty, where the flood was halted. 'Twas there that she awakened. The Minfilia of old. My Minfilia. Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
My dearest Thancred, as I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel. One of many I have used that I might spread word of her enduring blessing and preserve the flame of hope. In my name, each has died, never having lived her own life. I have taken enough from these children. I will take no more.
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair!
If you dead, somebody they are
I
was.
cannot! There must be something we can do.
Yes.
Tell me!
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside, then shall I take up her burden. But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, then shall I bequeath to her my all. Imbued with the strength that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
And what of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
Yeah, but issues.
It is not their decision to make. It is hers. This child's. This Minfilia's. You have ever watched over me, Thancred. Now I ask that you do the same for her. Protect her. Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me. There is much and more she does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path.
But right now he's just being an asshole to her.
When the time comes, you will find me here. Until that day.
Minfilia, wait!
Yeah, she's gone. What's up?
What happened?
People leave.
And then she was gone. Minfilia, the girl, claims to have no recollection of any of it. I have told her many things. Where we came from, what we fight for. But of that day, I have not spoken.
How do you want this to end? Nobody's talking. Am I going to say anything?
With the coming of another possessed of the blessing of light, the first hath begun to rise up in defiance of its fate. The question remaineth, however, Who shall take up the flame of hope which Minfilia hath borne for so long? Whether we will it or no, the choice must soon be made.
Well, we're not gonna have time to do the trust tonight, so we'll get up to that point. Probably calling tonight.
I'm sorry I took so long. It was so hard to choose. In the end, I settled on just the one.
It's a big fucking book.
That is well. Now, if all is in order, let us set forth for Lida Loran.
Oh, so wait. We're gonna get to be this party. Urianger, Thancred, and Minfilia. This is gonna be cool. This trust is gonna be fun. Be back in 5 minutes. You can get ready for bed. I'm gonna be ending pretty soon. Alright, let's listen. To the northeast. Don't die! Ow. Okay. No, don't go up. North. Oh, damn it. It's a wall. That's unfortunate. There's also one to my east. We know there's one over here, right? Northeast. This. Not Fungar. Damn it. Fucking Calibri. I guess I'll go out there and get the teleport too, since I'm out there. Just south? I'm gonna go get the teleport. Assume that other one's up on the mountains then? And now there's one in the northeast. Damn it. I did not mean to do that. I don't need to learn about them. Northwest. Where's this one gonna be? Almost to the west. Oh. Duh. West? Oh, that's definitely gonna be up there, I bet. Or it's gonna be where I dropped. There's a little path over there. Alright, it's saying northwest. Do I need to take this cave? What the fuck? What are these things? They're like mole people? They remind me of the good people, or the good race or whatever in Dark Crystal. You know what they were called, though. Not the Scathies. Those are the birds. Wait, it's gotta be in here. East. Is that a mushroom house? South, dude. Oh, wow. I walked right past that shit. Mm-hmm. Now this. We got a ways to. Oh, maybe not that far off. Although, where did I jump in the water at? Where's the 380? There it is. Oh no, somebody was mining. Oh, that's fucked up. Those pixies got somebody mining over here. Feels bad. Okay, so that was southeast. That's that way. If that's the case, we're already on the opposite side of it now. We weren't expecting you all back so soon. We had scarcely begun playing with the, scarcely been playing with the twins. That said, your gifts are truly wonderful. Let me tell you, the milk and honey and biscuits won't last a day, and the wings are the loveliest we've ever seen. You've done us a great kindness, and the Fae custom to return this gesture. If you desire anything of us, you need but name it. Oh my god. It is, oh my god, 73. Fuck me. I was not expecting that. Oh, we got some side quests we can do here. No, I remember a time when I used to read on the side quest. Which is funny too. I should be more inclined to read it now, because like side quests in Realm Reborn weren't amazing or very interesting. I remember them being some good ones in Heaven's Word, so there's probably some good ones now that I'm definitely skipping over. So we're a good 5.5 mil away from 73. Fucking flying Marlboro, what the fuck? That's terrifying. Damn, why did they put a crystal over here? It's a long run. At least you're here. Never mind. Spoke entirely too soon. Alright, I don't want her to come back out here, so. Better level 70 quest, man. Oh my god. That sucks. Why are the quest levels so low? Alright, this one must be inside. History of Vauban. Has portrayed the two-headed wolf. Oh. That tome has teeth. You're a cat now after hours of character creator. It was the only thing I can make look halfway decent. Wow. I was actually not expecting you to do a cat. Even the Vera, you didn't like the Veras at all? Wow. here. Wait. What is this? I would have went with Ara or whatever, but it was either fish fins on the side of my head or the other one with the weird horns and stuff on the neck, or the rabbits who look like their faces got sucked into a pipe. I like the Ara actually. What am I doing with this? I assume I'm not supposed to drop it. Deliver heavy barrel. Okay. I don't like that stuff all over my face and neck. If it was just horns and a tail, it'd be okay. I thought you could like decrease a lot of the facial stuff. I don't remember mine having a lot of stuff on it. Actually, I know what I can do. I'm gonna do those. I'm gonna be able to do it tonight. But was it the quest where I have to do like a job quest or something? I forget what it's called. You found the tree. You did. I'm not thrilled, but at least my character doesn't have the bitch face all the time now. And I'm kind of stuck with what I got now, so I guess I'll get used to it. Well, you're stuck with it unless you got $10. For some reason, I thought you should have had a Fantasia because you had the collector's edition of A Realm Reborn. So I was pretty damn sure it came with a Fantasia. What am I walking for? What is this? Why? Doesn't everyone get a Fantasia? Don't think so. Well, you get one in the like doing the quest, but I think with the collector's edition, you get another one. I always remember having two. Maybe it was a pre-order thing. The reason I have one. I think you're up either really late or really early, Dean. One of the two. All right. Let's go over here. I was sick today too. I think the Fantasia goes to your mailbox. Oh yeah. Check your mailbox, man. What if you didn't happen to use the Fantasia yet already? Did you? Like when we first played, did you happen to use it? I don't know then. Oh, is it gonna be up there? Seems to be that way. Better be up here and not below. Northeast. There it is. East. We didn't stick the landing, but we're not dead. You don't have... Huh. That's odd. I thought you did. Well, instead of buying you another Fantasia, we just ought to keep an eye out for the collector's edition. Because you'll get one for that, I'm pretty sure. I thought we bought you the collector's edition up to Stormblood. Who knows? We're going to end up spending more money on Final Fantasy than I ever thought we would do. But to be honest, there really isn't a reason to buy another, like, buy another Fantasia when you can just get it from a collector's and get other stuff from it. West. Oh, not here. Always more. Dean, I don't know if you saw, but Violet is now a cat girl. Alright, we got all the currents and 2 quests to finish this area, 1 quest for Lakeland. All looking good. Alright. Let's go check out Vi. Where is Vi? I want to see your cat girl. You logged out. You logged out so I can't see what you look like. Oh well. Don't turn your computer off. I do want to see it before I go to bed. Alright, where are we going? I need to go down here, which is attendance. She has to go make me food. She makes me sound bad. All right, Lou Rick. Wait, you wouldn't happen to be? Yes, I have a cat penis. Thanks for checking. Yes, of course you are. 'Tis plain from the way you carry yourself. You're just the sort of man I was looking for. You're perfect. My name is Lou Rek, and I'm a bounty hunter. But not just any bounty hunter. Will have you know, nay, I am not wont to settle. For the run of a meal prey, I hunt sin eaters. Not only that, I've received, I recently set my sights on a particular notable fiend, one of the 4 cardinal virtues, those infamous instigators of the flood itself. Naturally, it'll take considerable strength and skill to defeat such a formidable eater, and I am not afraid to admit I cannot do it alone. However, with the aid of equally formidable allies, I am confident it can be done. And you, my friend, are exactly the sort of ally I have in mind to recruit. Feign interest. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ah, I knew you'd be interested. And such the challenge alone be insufficient motivation. Know that I have substantial financial resources at my disposal. You will be duly compensated for your services, rest assured. However, as much as I am certain you are the right man for the job, 'tis only meet that I put your skills to proof. A simple test should suffice. Pray do not be offended, but you would be shocked how many people present themselves falsely in order to enrich themselves or to impress others. I'm the motherfucking hero of darkness. Bastard. What is this? Job well done too. I want to pick up these nuts to you. What? What is that? Wake one. No greater sport. Wait. No, not that. Nuts to you. I need to go to the rookery. So Dean, you been enjoying your Final Fantasy back, or being back in Final Fantasy, or no? I haven't seen you so much as say a word about it.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. A sloppy gasm?
Sloppy.
Could it be the esteemed warrior himself? Well met, sir. Well met. Clan Nutsy. Oh, so these are like hunts. Yeah, this is hunts. Clan Nutsy member. Oh, I got a dirty brain. I've been busy setting up my new office. I've been putting together furniture, and today I added a second monitor. Congratulations. Clan Nutsy hunts. Now available. Posted daily. Look at all of these balls and Nutsy hunts. I gotta remember the actually. What if I just accept them? You have already accepted that, Mark Bill. Well, these are posted daily. You already accepted that, Mark Bill. Okay, whatever. I think I got them. I don't know. I don't remember how the hunt stuff goes. All right. What's gonna do is chat. Thank you all for hanging out. Sorry for no Cam. We'll be back with Cam tomorrow. I just haven't been feeling well. So we'll be back at it tomorrow. I don't really have anybody to raid tonight. I don't really have anybody to raid. I don't feel like kind of doing all that mess. I'm gonna, for like once in a lifetime thing, I'm just gonna end and let auto host take it to whoever if it does. So I hope you guys understand. I just don't feel like doing the whole hype train tonight. Usually it's just me and Vi anyway, so we're just gonna go head out. Y'all have a wonderful night. Back tomorrow at 3 a.m. Eastern. If you haven't already, hit the follow button. Support stream, helps grow good stuff. You can also follow me on Twitter at Burger to find out when I'm going live, when I'm playing. If you like, join the Discord community. Links down below. I'll provide in the chat. We are still raising money for the charity of Rise Above the Disorder. If you want to contribute, exclamation mark charity in chat. There it is. There's information about the charity as well as a donation link. Got in a hurry to head out, so we'll shout out some more of that mess tomorrow. Night, everybody. I'm gone. Bye.